Hi, guys. My name is Jenny, and I spent my entire life in Christian nationalism, white supremacy, anything that you can imagine about alt-right Mormon communities that are prepping and fighting against the evils of the world. I was a trad wife for 24 years, and I just left all of this behind. I left the Mormon Church in 2018, and I left MAGA just about 2 years ago. And today I want to dive into all of the many questions that I'm getting around white supremacy, what that looked like from the inside out, my rationalization and justification for it. And I do want to give a little warning at the beginning of this video that I think that some of the things I'm going to talk about are going to be really hard to hear. And I want you to know that they are just as hard for me to talk about as they will be for you to listen to. So let's just dive right in.
Do you also, she said she's freshly left this white supremacist racist culture that she grew up in. She left MAGA, she left all this. So do you all think that she's really reprogrammed herself or freed herself from these white supremacist culture, these ideologies? Do you think she's really free from it? Or do you think that she is still harboring it? Still, like, they say how you were raised and how you came up, you always go back to your foundation. That is her foundation. White supremacy is her foundation. So do you think she's truthful about this, or this is her foundation and she will always go back to her foundation? So if you think she's going to go back to her foundation, put a 1 in the chat. If you think she's moving on, put a 2 in the chat. Well, we already know what Nemesis X. She's just aware. And we're going to come back to this comment.
What I think about it. And I love that this video exists because I want you to imagine now 200 years down the line that this all-white community has, built in isolation there in the middle of the Ozarks or the Appalachians, wherever they are in Arkansas. And now their descendants 200 years from now, what are they going to look like? That's me. The Mormons did that 200 years ago. They left civilization. They took their little white European, Scandinavian, British, English, German selves out to Salt Lake City, and they taught their whites only stuff for 200 years